I just sent it to Joe. Joe about to come in. Hey,
Going on,
Joe.
we live.
We live. We live.
Girl, I was watching Jocelyn Hernandez, girl, with these hoes naked and all that, girl. What's going on?
Wait, what the hoes naked doing?
So I'm supposed to be commentating on this show, the Jocelyn Ho show, and these motherfuckers, they just naked. They just naked, just titties, ass, just naked, child.
I got it. Yeah, Joe. Joe, you enjoyed. Wait, okay. Everybody, I think, know who you are, right? But I want.
If they don't know, they about to know.
Yes, they're gonna know. They're gonna
I'm about
know.
to go there.
But I want to give your whole bio. I know you as an influencer. I think you're a comedian, even though you go by a chef.
Yes. So I
So what do you say you are, Joe?
I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I promise. Okay, so I started off doing stand-up comedy. With my MCing with my uncle. He's a stand-up comedian. Shout out to Mr. All the Way Live out of Houma, Louisiana. And he's been for about 15 plus years, right? And he was like, you know, I see you on the internet and I see you doing your thing. I feel like you should do stand-up. So I was like, I'm not doing no damn stand-up. That's not something that I want to do. And then once he told me how much he was gonna pay me, I started doing stand-up. So,
Them dollars make you do all kind of things, Ronnie.
Right. So needless
hustlers.
to say, I started doing stand-up and I started doing doing MCing and I do music. I do a lot. I do everything.
Oh my Lord. We heard your name in the Hot Sizzle song and we say it's like I said, so you rap, you do bounce, what you do, Joe?
Yeah, so I do I bounce, I do R&B ad-libs in the back. I do regular rap. I do bounce rap. We do a little bit of everything. It's a Joe Jackson enterprise, you know. So
it's a brand.
It's a brand. I'm sorry, y'all.
For your followers that don't know me, my name is Dom. That's what I go by, and it's Dating with Dom. This is a dating podcast show. I normally interview like local celebrities and influencers around the city and the area, and I like to get their take on dating and relationships. So, of course, Joe was like my top because I used to follow your old page before you, like, you know. Yeah, I was like, he's so funny.
So I'm on page like number 3 or 4 right now. You know, all these motherfuckers want to do. Wait, how can I curse? You know,
you can curse. You can curse.
Because I know Dom following. I know y'all a little more, you know, put together and all. But my following, we Project Re-Ratchet up here. So if you don't like cursing and all that, I suggest you go to a Bible study real fast and tune in about an hour and she gonna put an edited version up or something. But baby, this is gonna be a vulgar and a profanity filled live. You heard me?
And we're gonna love it. We're gonna love it because that's what I got you here for. Because I couldn't wait. I said, well, Joe, the people asked me a few questions they wanted to know from you. So we're gonna get a little bit into yours. And I'm gonna just let y'all know. I ask sometimes my guests if they want the questions ahead of time. Joe hard. Joe was like,
no.
He don't know what's coming. He just ready. He just off the top.
I'm ready.
All right. One of the questions is, they want to know, Joe, do you prefer chicken of the sea or just meat alone? And for the hoes that don't know, that basically means, do you still dipple and dabble your cracker in some tuna? You like bitches?
Oh, no, never. Let me tell you something.
Never?
Let me tell you something. It took me twice. One time to find out, 2 times to make sure, and that was after that. I've been a punk since then. That was it. It was just twice, and that was it. It's twice, and both of them bulldaggers now. So that's probably why I was trying to.
Oh no, they was trying it out on you.
It was hard. You're right. We were just a big old science experiment, bitch. It's a big old science experiment, girl.
Joe, okay. I guess a lot of people wanted to know that. I guess you give off male energy or something. They wanted to know.
And I was explaining this to somebody too. You know, your sexuality has nothing to do with a male presenting energy. You feel what I'm saying? When a female, whether it be a heterosexual female, or whether it be a homosexual man, when they see a male presenting energy or a masculine presenting energy, they go recognize it and they go respect it. Period. So that's why I'm me. I'm myself, and that's it. And motherfuckers respect me for being me, no matter where I go, whether it's street, gig, whoever, whatever. They gonna respect Joe for being Joe. Period. You know what I'm saying?
Joe the motherfucking science experiment. Yeah, like Joe said.
You heard me.
But ladies, he said he don't want you. Nah. The second question they had, they want to know, they say you're not from here, Joe. They say you from the outskirts.
Yeah, I'm from Homer. I'm from home, and I hate when people confuse it with Homer, Homer, because that's up north. That's like 3 hours up north. I'm 45 minutes south, bitch. I'm from where Shrek from, bitch. We wrestle alligators, catch fish with our bare hands, bitch. We do all that. You know what I'm saying? Get your swamp, man. Get your nigga out the swamps. You know
Wait, what the fuck you know how to do from the swamp? You know how to skin a gator or something? What you know how to do? You know how to hunt fish?
Crab, hunt fish, shrimp, all that. And kill it, skin it, and cook it.
Oh.
Get you one of me.
They want to know, is the New Orleans boys treating you nice? Or are you ready to kill them?
It's different. It's different.
They're not different. Touch you down here, Joe.
It's different because they're a lot more straightforward, you know, and I'm a person who I'm attracted to the thrill of the chase. You know what I'm saying? I'm attracted to me pursuing you. And out here, the bottoms pursue the tops. It's like, what the fuck? Back the fuck up, bitch. Just hold your booty. Hold on. Let's hold on. How you doing? You know, you thirsty? You hungry? You all right?
Wait, Joe. How y'all know that? I got to know.
How do we know what?
Is there a handshake? How you know who's the bottom and the top? Like,
okay, so you don't know. You don't know unless somebody discloses to you that they sexually prefer whatever. Okay, so you can have hard men who prefer to get penetrated, and you can have soft tops who prefer, you know, just to be the penetrator. You know what I'm saying? But it all depends on what a person enjoys in the bedroom. I feel like, and I'm a person. I've never been penetrated before ever. You know, it's not something that
that's selfish.
And so and I had some hot boys trying. I'm talking about bitch hot boys too, bitch. I'm talking about hot bitch. Like, girl, it's just that pain.
Let me think on it.
I was about poo everywhere. I can't do it. It's just not something. This is not something that I can bring myself to do. But
I know some girls that like it now, so it might be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's we're in a whole new world. Motherfuckers got women eating ass and everything now. So you know, people, you know, before people were ashamed to say, you know, oh, I suck dick or I eat ass. Now everybody they don't give a fuck. They just all out.
I'm still ashamed about what I do. My mama be watching.
Back in the day, a dick sucker was a
You remember being a meatball?
That was the insult.
Oh my God!
Like nowadays, bitch, you get a motherfucking award, a trophy, a certificate, a dick sucking certificates now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like somebody tried to tell me, they was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna release your sex tape." Like I do a fucking dating show.
Like, and people understand this. Like times have changed so far to where, bitch, if you release a sex tape, bitch, all you gonna do is put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, if it was in the early 2000s, the 99, 2000s,
but don't put me on.
I'd be scared. But bitch, we in the 2020s, girl. Bitch, put it out. I'll put it out.
You put it out, Joe?
I'll put it out.
Baby, come get your meat, come get your pies, come get your ass, come get your thighs.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Joe's selling everything. Joe, the reason I really, really want you on the show, I watched like 2 or 3 of your lives, and you was giving all the tea. I was like, we gotta get on here.
So for those of you who are coming on from Dating with Dom's platform, my platform is called The Sinner's Church. And basically it's like where we come and we discuss everyday topics, or whether it be in pop culture, whether it be in music, whether it be in life. And I just give y'all my real life perspective and my advice to the situation, period. And we call that The Sinner's Church. So sometimes I have my followers, they'll inbox me certain situations they'll go in, or they'll comment certain, you know, things they're going through in the comments, and I'll let them know how I feel about it, or I'll give them my best advice, you know.
But we're gonna let them request to come on today.
Most definitely.
If y'all want to press that little camera with the plus sign, and we're gonna let you in so you can ask Joe what you want. Like, what you want to know. No, ask them nothing crazy. We're gonna ask your ass out of here.
Ask me something crazy. I don't care.
You ready?
I'm ready for it.
Oh my God.
Add them in here.
Oh. All right. Let's get into the hot topics of the week though. This is F5. We do a little bit of topics over here too. I was like, we're gonna transition. We won't know what kind of dude Joe. Like,
hold on.
You going crazy, Kanye?
Mark. What? The mechanic man calling me. I got money in there. See if you need some more. I'm sorry, Dom. I'm trying to get my truck fixed, girl. It's a lot going on. It's the enterprise. It's the enterprise.
It's all right, baby. Run for it. It's
the enterprise.
Right.
All right.
Right. Joe, you back?
I'm back.
Okay. Joe, you like them people that fight for you like Kanye?
What you mean?
You want somebody that's crazy, that's go like...
Oh, no. So it seems to be I attract crazy. Everybody that I see, all my exes seem to come to this consensus that I made them crazy, and that's not the case. I think I just attract crazy people. That's what it is. It's not me. I just attract crazy people. So, and I've been in Kim's position, and I've been in Kanye's position. So
where you been out? You been outside stalking?
Under the bed, outside, bitch, following the call, 3 calls behind, bitch. I should work for the only reason why I work for the FBI because I smoke. If I didn't smoke this weed, bitch, I would work for the FBI. You hear me? I can find anything. I'm that friend you call whenever you want to throw some bricks through a window. Whenever you want to play I Spy, you call me, Dom. So now you got a friend to call.
Thank you, Joe. I
throw the bricks. I flatten tires.
Like,
beat his mama up. I can hold her down while you beat his mama up. Whatever you want to do, I'll find out where go to church at if she in the choir.
You beat
whatever
the
you want to find out, I can find it out. I got you. I hold her down. I don't fight women, but I hold her down for you. And you can just punch and kick that stuff.
We got a request. Let's see what she want. JT, what you got? She gonna be coming on. Let's see if they're gonna get the Joe Jackson. Wait, didn't you used to say motherfucking Joe Jackson? Come on, what you got for Joe, Jess?
Mr. Joe,
what's going on?
I have a question. What is your take on relationships and threesomes?
Okay, so this is speaking from personal experience. Okay, so I feel like if you're gonna have a threesome, it should be you should not be in a relationship. And if you are in a relationship and doing threesomes, I feel like they should be like, it should be
you should be the extra party and not.
Yeah. I'll prefer to be the third person going in than to be the couple to have somebody, because like I said, I've been both. I've been in both. You know what I'm saying? I've been in both. And what'll happen is sometimes it's not even about the sex. It's about the connection. And one person will feel like, okay, well, yeah, the sex is good, but when we talk, they cool and they listen to me, and so they'll start forming more of a boyfriend girlfriend bond than we just supposed to be fucking, and that's where lines get blurred at. When you getting fucked good and the motherfucker treating you right, and it's just like, well, hold on, girl, I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home yet. I can't stay over here with y'all. And it's like, no, bitch, you got to go, bitch, we the bus stop, you got to go home. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whenever you put yourself in certain positions, it needs to be a clear-cut rules of what you expect of me, what I expect of you, and what the fuck I don't expect of you, and what you don't expect of me. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like when you go into it with a clear understanding of what's going on, it makes things a lot easier. A lot of times people are afraid to have that conversation beforehand. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot easier to have the conversation before than whatever you got a motherfucking gun to a bitch head or a knife to a motherfucking throat. You know what I'm saying? Because you done walked in on them and they fucking without you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord. JT, are you thinking about a future threesome?
No, ma'am. I just get asked a lot. So
I think you should try. I feel like everybody should at least try it one time. At least once.
Never have.
Was it good for you though, Joe? Like, I heard some awful threesome stories.
As far as sex wise or as far as energy wise, because energy wise it was horrible for me, but sex wise it was. I loved it.
I heard people walked out. I heard arguments started.
Okay,
on my page for my friend, one of my good friends. She was a client at first, and we grew to be great friends. And her husband and their friend, they were having threesomes. And one night they had a party that I should have fucking went to, and just so happened a friend passed out and my friend was drunk upstairs. And when she came, she woke up and she was like, her husband's not in the bed, and she was like, well, maybe he's still downstairs in the party, blah blah blah. She go back upstairs, lay down. He didn't come back. She went downstairs and found the friend and her husband, and getting ready to do. And I was saying to myself, I'm like, well, why are you upset? So what is it that because y'all done this before? Now
why she upset?
Because
it wasn't a condone.
because it's something that they do. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I don't know.
And okay, so
You know,
what it
because it
sounds
was like
like
a big
is
fight. It was a fight and everything. Like, you know, and then like 3 weeks later, they got married.
because okay, so what it sounds like is there wasn't a conversation beforehand. All they were worried about was having sex and having fun, busting their nuts or whatever. But it's not, like I said, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So if we are all consenting adults, we need to have a conversation. Okay, look, this is what we like. We are a couple. We look for somebody to fuck or you know, come suck or whatever, and you go to fuck home after that. You know what I'm saying? We don't mess with each other. Off, you know, it needs to be it needs to be rules and regulations set down before anybody mouth, legs, anything get open. Period. And I think a lot of people go into it with the excitement. What's that?
Yeah,
is that like, how do you talk? How do you bring that up, Joe? Like, how do you put that in a group message? Like, we just licking and fucking on Friday. I need everybody to go back to home on Saturday.
I feel like the more honest and open you are, the easier it is to have the conversation. Like, look, you know, as we all adults, we all, you know, it is what it is. But we don't get down without each other, or we don't do whatever. Or if I'm a person coming in, I'll be like, look, I don't do singles. You know, like if we ever go play, we all go play together, and that's gonna be it. Just keep out confusion. You know what I'm saying? And when you set those stipulations, you see what I'm saying? If they don't follow them, you bitch, anything else is on you.
Me personally, I can't watch my husband have sex with another woman. But I mean, if I was single, maybe I would partake in different situations. I'd rather be the extra in somebody else's situation.
It's also different.
This is freaky. This said.
But it's also different. It's also different for guys than it is for heterosexual couples as well, because guys can penetrate each other. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you can fuck back and fuck you, but when you watch your husband, it's like you can't go. Well, you know, if you're a lesbian, but bitch, you can't go fuck this hoe. You know what I'm saying? You can't take your dick out and go fuck her too.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like.
But I'm just saying, you know, it's just the fact of me. I'm not mature enough to handle that whole situation. I got a lot going on in my relationship as it is, and a threesome is not something I want to. And that's why.
And that's why I suggest if you want a threesome, do it while you're single. Do it with people that you have no attachments with. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be people that you that you already will go to fuck regardless already anyway, or whether it be just a fuck buddy and y'all want to try somebody else. Go in that direction. But as far as somebody that you lay in the bed with every night, because as much as confident as we all want to say we are, it's always gonna be some second guesses in the back of your head. It's like always gonna be that. Well,
crying. I'm the one crying in the corner.
You know, it's always gonna be, bitch. After you bust that nut, bitch, shit start getting shit. You know, your brain start working.
You start replaying it. You like they was really enjoying that. Like, you know. Yeah.
Right. You was more than too loud. Bitch, you was more than too loud.
You know? Yes. You didn't cock that leg up for me. You cocking it up for her. Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, so it's like, so, you know, that's why, like I said, I would be the person coming into the relationship that way I could fuck up your house and leave. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all can fuss about y'all going home and I'll go to sleep, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy. JT, you got any other questions for Joe? Because I'm about to hang up on you. We got to talk. How you hang up? Joe, how you get off the phone? Because this how I tell you, I be like, my mama calling.
I don't know either.
You know?
Your mama on That's why bye. I know how to hang up myself. Bye.
My mama calling.
I'm calling you back. Mama calling me.
Yeah. She like.
I know how to do it.
She look at that. Got her. There we go.
Boom.
She always interested and open. Got to love her.
I like her.
She got the highlighter, the rose water, you know, stuff for the skin. I be using it.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, put it out there. You know, you be trying to help the black people. You know, I'm trying to get
I got you, JC.
It's one of this. All right. Who else? Y'all got any questions for Joe? If y'all don't have no questions for Joe, I'm about to run it with Joe. Joe, you said the boys down here is different. What did you notice about the girls?
The girls out here are a lot more sexually open and sexually fluid. And I'll say that what I mean by that is they are more prone. Like where I'm from, bitch, it's taboo for a girl to talk to a bisexual boy. You know what I'm saying? Or a boy who has, you know, multiple gay rumors. Bitch, once you get a gay rumor, bitch, in a country, girl, that's it. You got to move to a whole other city. You know what I'm saying? But out here, it's like I feel like girls are more open to bisexual boys. They're more open to more feminine qualities in men. To me, they're not only open, but they're attracted to more feminine qualities in men. And that's a like, you know, it's like a culture shock coming from a like a small town with, you know, small-minded views or whatever, coming to a big city, and it's different people of different walks of life, different ways of thinking. I had to process it first, you know, because I have all these females that's, you know, flirt with me, and I'm telling them I'm openly gay. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they don't understand what it. I mean, no, nothing.
Just it. They
no.
don't understand. They ain't got to say it's like,
that, you know. So I think it's a lot to do with, you know, with just with the culture of how everything is going, you know, and not to say, well, it is. It's like a feminization or a blurring between masculine and masculine energies and feminine presenting energies. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like with that blur came a blur of what I'm attracted to. So people have a kind of like, it's like this new generation, and even some of us, like Gen X and millennials, it's like we're going into this sexual rediscovery, because you have all these androgynous people, like bitch, like you be like, bitch, that boy hot. Oh wait, that's a stud. What? Let me question myself. Bitch, like, do I like women? Do I like men? Like, you know. And then I see these, you know, like these beautiful ass studs. Like, bitch, that's the hot ass. That's the girl. What? You know. So it's like, I feel like with us being more openly sexual, to be more expressive of our sexuality, it opens the range of us to be able to view it and be able to be attracted to it or repulsed by it. And I feel like a lot of people are intrigued out here by, you know, just being sexually fluid and just trying all kind of shit.
You think they just intrigued, or you think they probably just don't all the way know? Like, because they just have a comment that said Messy Maya had a baby mama. I mean, of course, Hot Sizzle has a baby mama.
Right.
And I think the new rapper that just got outed, he has 2 children.
Right.
Yeah, so like, sometimes, you know, you think people really that's what they want or that's what they get. Because I talk on the show all the time about feminine and male energy, and we want men.
Right. And so as I was saying before, when a woman sees or recognizes a masculine presenting energy, no matter what the world sees, if she sees certain qualities or certain characteristics that to her are masculine, or to her remind her of a man that she would want to date or go with or have a baby by, she's going to have sex with him, whether he's feminine to the outside world or what. If I'm saying same thing with these niggas who cheat and beat the fuck out of these girls and all that, and if you find something about somebody that you're attracted to, all that outside shit gets canceled. You know what I'm saying?
When the last time you ever put your hands on somebody?
Like, as in like a fight?
Yeah, like in a relationship. Or you ever got your hands put on? Yeah, if somebody ever beat you? I ask you that because I tell all the time, I say them gay relationships be volatile, baby.
Okay,
I say that line between I'm not gonna go that far with him because I know he a male. Y'all don't have a line. Y'all just
right. And see, okay, so I've always dealt with all my exes are like feminine, like very, very feminine boys. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very feminine presenting boys. So it was kind of like I never had the urge to put my hands on them, because like they were wigs and some of them like they were nails and shit. So it's like, bitch, I'm about to beat on you because I know I'm gonna hurt you. Now I just have this is the smallest one. This is the craziest bitch I ever talked to. The small, this whole bum rushed the fuck out of me, bitch. I had to, I doogie, hear me? That's a strong bitch. That was strong. She was strong. That was a strong bitch. She caught me by surprise. I say she, but you know, he caught me by surprise. He probably
been fighting his whole life being feminine like that.
And when I see, he caught me, and I was like, okay, calm down. He make in my mouth. Oh, we fighting for real? All right, I'm gonna show you.
Wait, when you realized you was fighting for real? When he stuck you, or when you got tapped?
By the third lick, I said, okay, yeah, bitch, we fighting. The first lick, that was the punk lick.
God, it's too late.
The first lick, that was the punk lick. I let that one slide. But see, the second and third, that was nigger licks. You turn back into a nigger. I felt them. Oh, that was nigger licks. Oh, I'm gonna show you.
He was cocking back.
That was nigger licks. I listen. And to this day, we that was one of the exes I was coolest with until recently. We fought over some stupid shit. But
oh no.
Yeah, but it's that's how I be. We fall off for a year, come back. We've been fucking with each other. We've been each other sneaking links, boyfriends, going with each other, all kind of stuff.
Shade.
What's going on? How you doing, baby? What's going on?
Joe Jackson, by the way.
You already know that I'm back with a quick little video. You heard me.
Shade, you got a question for Joe?
Yes. Do you ever see yourself owning a restaurant in the future?
Okay, so quick story time. I had a restaurant in Homer. It was Rosemary's Soul Food Kitchen. We still have the Facebook page and all that.
I just left out Homer today, but go ahead.
So my restaurant was in Homer in Greater Louisiana. I was open for like 4 or 5 years. It was basically a dispute with the property owner. It was just like she wanted us to have certain things that I feel like she should have been paying for because we written this motherfucker. So it's certain shit that this your building you should be fixing. I should have to be making repairs, expensive ass motherfucking repairs to the building that I'm not motherfucking buying. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I started opening door before it happened, and then so we ended up like our lease was up, so we left out there. And the person after that, she opened up the ass, got her building fixed, and put the ass out, which I knew was gonna happen. So needless to say, the restaurant we had it for like 4 or 5 years, and I learned so much about the restaurant business, and I learned so much about being a man and just being an independent Black entrepreneur. And people see my success now and see me doing catering for celebrities and shit, but they don't understand. But it was a time where I was opening 7 days a week with not a motherfucking person coming in that bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all about consistency. You know what I'm saying? When people see that you believe in yourself, fuck everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It went from, Lord, let me sell 5 plates. Lord, let me sell 10 plates. So, Lord, let me have enough food to be able to serve everybody today. You know what I'm saying? So all it takes is that consistency. And I'm telling you from somebody who built a restaurant from the ground up when nobody was coming in there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You could do it. All it takes is motherfucking consistency. Anybody could do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people always try to, like people who are good at something or have had accomplished something. People ask for a blueprint. They always try to make it seem like it's so hard. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. It's not hard at all. If the first step is believing you could do it. If you believe in your heart you could do it, bitch is already motherfucking done. Period. People, it's so hard. You gotta get paperwork. You gotta do this and all that. It's not hard at all. It's not.
Right.
Just start doing whatever it is.
Relationship though.
Whatever it is.
Joe.
Huh?
How is the restaurant and the cooking and the Instagram and the TikTok? Because he popular on TikTok too, y'all. If y'all ain't following him on TikTok,
that restaurant got some stories, bitch. I was the fucking one of my waitresses and everything, waiters and everything. Child, I was terrible, child, terrible.
No.
Yeah, that's like don't mix business with pleasure. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Did they cut up? They stole your pots and pans when it was over?
Oh no, we used to be back there fussing down. And people, nobody knew why we was fussing. Like, y'all fussing more than over some dirty dishes. Like, why is you hollering at the boy like that, girl? Because, bitch, I just fucked him. That's why.
I just fucked him. He got his table together.
Come on, come here.
Done. Joe.
Roll up on me.
What else you had to ask Joe?
I got it.
Oh, so this is another side of Joe. Like Joe, I love you. You just so.
I love you too. I'm feeling energy through the phone. I love you too. I love you right back.
He's so positive. He's so positive.
See, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. See, energy is everything.
And
so,
it don't
my question: how will you prepare for tonight's full moon?
Okay, so so it's a common misconception that people always think you want to manifest in a full moon. I'll bring stuff to you in a full moon. When a full moon is better used to get shit away from you. Whatever you're going through, whatever problems you're going through, whatever people get on your motherfucking nerves, use this moon to get that shit away from you. Any situation, any problem you're going through, use that, write that shit out and burn it up. You know what I'm saying? The moon that's whatever it's waxing, like going, not going small, but growing to be big. Then you use that moon going into the new moon to manifest money, prosperity, shit with your job, shit like that. Use the waning moon when it's getting smaller to get shit away from you, like to banish shit. So with this moon, think of anything that you feel like has been an obstacle in this last month or this last year that's been holding you from getting to your ultimate goal, and you want to ask the spirit, the universe, whatever energy that you want to work with to remove those obstacles. And if not remove those obstacles, give you the strength to get through those obstacles. Because a lot of times we always pick the wrong prayer, especially during manifestation, whether it be through a husband or whether it be financially, whatever. We'll pray for the things that we want opposed to the things that we need. And how you find the things that you need is that you have to go through some shit. You have to find out what it is that you don't want first. To find out what it is that you want, you have to find out the things that you don't need first. To find out the things that you need, and then you got to go through it to get to it. Point blank and period. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the lesson comes from recognizing the lesson. That's the lesson. And recognizing the lesson is understanding I'm going through this for a reason. I'm going through this with this man. That when I find my husband, I know how to act. I'm going through this with this lady. So when I find my wife, I know how to treat her. I know how to communicate with her. So nothing is for nothing, and everything is for everything.
Thank you.
They say Bull saying deep shit while he rolling a gun, and
I
just want you to know.
A fat one too.
You do any rituals?
Yes. So
wait, y'all just leaving us out like, bro, you a real fan, Shawty. Like, we don't know nothing about the fucking moon, the star, and the climate, and y'all need
well, we just trying to, maybe I'm trying to wake them up. Maybe I'm trying to wake them up.
We don't know nothing about the moon and the star.
I'm gonna give y'all a quick little clearance for y'all bedroom, for all y'all who've been having all these different men in y'all bedroom and all these different energies and all that. You wonder why you have all this weight, you can't sleep at night. When you bring different energies into your bedroom, when you fucking all these different men in your bed, it's good to hold them. After that, wind up all your windows, open up all, because I have a back door in my room and I have a door in the front. Open up all your windows, sweep, mop with ammonia. Burn a white candle.
Queen of 81. Me too, Queen of 81. Girl, I love him. Ever since
I love y'all too. I'm not even in the comments. I'm trying to roll this
girl, I be on some different shit, and everybody, you can't make everybody understand what would be going on. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, if you own it, you own it. You know what I'm saying? So, I would love for everybody to understand it.
And I want these females to understand that sex is a ritual too. And that's why you can't just give it to everybody and anybody, because it's a ritual. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When y'all be fucking these niggas, and I want them to be obsessed with me. I want them to think about me all the time, and I want them to understand that's sex magic. That's a ritual.
So you saying you can't do everything with everybody?
At all, not at all, not at all.
I saw a live like a while back with like Super and like B Marie, and they was talking about girls is holding their ass for like they saving their asshole for marriage, right? Mm-hmm. And it's like, well, I ain't got nothing else left. And it's like I done did everything else. It's like, and I'm saving that for marriage. Do you believe in that? Like you believe in like saving certain things for certain people?
Most definitely. Like now.
Yes, Pink.
Yes and no, goddamn. Because I feel like at the end of the day, when a person loves you, they're gonna accept you for your flaws and all. Whether you giving it all away, or you have everything to give, they go accept it and they go appreciate it. So whether I've given every part of me away, my earlobes, nose hole, mouth hole, everything away, somebody go motherfucking appreciate me for that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of times we hold parts of ourselves because we feel like that's going to increase our value. You know what I'm saying? That's going to increase our worth to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bitch, no matter whether I fuck 10 niggas or 1,000 niggas, bitch, appreciate me for me.
Thanks.
And bitch, you gonna get the same pussy that 1,000 other niggas didn't fuck, but bitch, I'm giving it to you now. You go wash it and reuse it.
We doing whole baths in the sink, or we doing full on soaking it off and then re-giving it back. I'm not playing with y'all. They said you can't fuck all these women too. Tell them no, I ain't eating your cat or fucking you ain't giving me your bad aura with all the other niggas.
It's especially understanding that a man's ejaculation or a woman's juices, that's their essence. So when you swallow that and put that in your body or you put it in your mouth, you are swallowing a piece of essence of them. So that if you put your mouth on all these different pussies, on all these different cats, all these different asses and all that, you are absorbing all the energy. And you wonder why, bitch, the sex was so good. Bitch, he fucked you like a dog. Bitch, he done fucked all your eyelashes off.
All the bodies they got in them.
And after you bust that nut, bitch, you feel so bad.
I'm done.
That's
Joe,
right. That's
really?
Right.
You say it's the essence. So when they put the essence on your face, what you supposed to say? Don't lose the essence. Don't like waste the essence.
I feel like don't put nobody pussy in your mouth or nobody dick in your mouth that you wouldn't want to be connected to.
That is so. I am surprised, Joe. You got some old-fashioned values, and I am surprised.
He do.
I'm old-fashioned. I'm old-fashioned.
I'm gonna raise him.
It's not what you do; it's how you do it.
And it's a fact.
People think you got to be a hoe with 10, 20 people. Bitch, you can be a hoe with one person.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah, that's one.
let me tell you something. My longest relationship, bitch, I've been a side nigga. I've been a side nigga for 10 years with one person.
That's love.
10
That's
fucking
like
years.
that's soul. Is
And
that soul ties or you in love? Which one you think it is?
it's convenience.
Oh
It's
no.
convenience. And
No,
I'm
not
going,
after 10 years. 10 years, you done got some easier dick to get, Joe.
it's,
Ass. You say you don't get the dick. Ass.
it's convenient. When I say it's emotional convenience, because people tend to get emotionally attracted to me. They didn't want to get attached. With that particular person, we have understanding. So when I want what I want and they want what they want, it's mutual understanding. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like nowadays people, it's like holding a conversation, which is like one of the most basic fucking skills to have. People don't have that. So when you come across a person who can not only fuck you good, but bitch talk to you, have you, give you a good conversation, ask how you been, be articulate about their feelings and shit. People start it starts to mess with what we agreed on. And I need a lot of us to understand who take the place of a side hoe or a side girlfriend or a side a wife or whatever, to understand that you get what you signed up for. There's no graduation. You don't graduate from being a hoe to the wife. And that's why a lot of y'all, y'all go into it with the expectation of, okay, when he say I'm just a side bitch, but bitch, this person's so motherfucking good, I'm treated so good, so wait, bitch, he gonna leave her for me.
And I disagree. The only reason for it is because history has proven you can outweight the wife. You can outweight the wife. Let's do the Wendy Williams, for example. Wendy is over there hurting and he is beside it. She played her part for years. And just sat there and waited, and now she is the wife.
Wendy said herself she was a little hoe. Wendy said herself she was a little. Now Wendy she a cancer like me. Wendy got the same birthday. She a secret hoe. That's the difference. She was a secret hoe. Kel was a sloppy hoe. That's the difference.
What?
He fucking bitches next door across the street and all that.
I hate a sloppy hoe.
Right. Like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Put some respect on yourself.
Look up under yourself. How my grandma said, look up under yourself.
Ooh.
Some respect on your pee.
That's what it is, Sade. I feel like, when you just give it in everybody. And that's what these dudes want these days. That's what I be finding out. A lot of people saying, like, it's like, we grown. We all have that talk, like, hey, do you have sex on the first date? We grown. If you want something, you could go for something. But at the end of the day, nobody owes you anything. And the fact that she don't want to sleep with you right away, this means that she might want to get to know you. And men nowadays, because women are so loose, they're taking that as, like, she playing games. It's like you can't hold up on tonight.
See what the mechanic man said. I was like, because he just called me. I gave time I wanted to be able to. Oh yeah, the water like to your pants. I'm on the.
They said Wendy was in Karma. Dang, y'all think Wendy was in Karma for real? Y'all think Wendy is going through it? Wendy was talking so bad about people relationships, dragging for people, bringing people dirt out, and that's one thing I just can't get with. Like you can't. I feel like energy is everything. And at the end of the day, even with the show, like, sometimes people think when I put out flyers and say somebody's going, people start calling and sending in messages with their dirt.
I already know.
Yeah, they start, but I'm not going to bring it up because I feel like that's negative. Why would I ask somebody to come on my show and then bring up something negative about them?
Right. And see, that's why I feel like everybody should just be like me and just accept every part of it. Ain't a motherfucker could shame me about a motherfucking thing I did, because everything I did, I enjoyed what I was doing while I was doing it. And it may not be the best thing, in everything that I've done may not have been morally right, but bitch, while I was doing it, I enjoyed it. So I'm never gonna make no apologies for doing it. Whether it was some whole shit, whether it was some fucked up shit, some behind the back shit, bitch, I did it. I was wrong. Yeah. Moving on. You know what I'm saying? And people. When you don't take accountability for shit that you've done, whether it be in relationships or whatever, motherfuckers are always trying to take it and throw it back in your face.
Joe, you be
accountability for me.
Okay, bitch, I did it. I fucked it. Yep, I sure did. Behind the dumps, I sure did.
Enjoyed it. And I
had fun doing it, bitch. Slob all down my arms. Bitch, I had fun doing it.
Not down the arm, Joe.
It down was the arm, slipping on slob, bitch. You hear me?
What they say? They should say that's a champagne shower.
Hello?
That's my brother.
Freaking mess. I'm not messing with y'all today. Sade, I gotta go call my grandma, okay? You
gotta go call your grandma?
Yeah, friend. I gotta call my grandma. Tell them about Tell everybody about your business. Anything you got before I gotta cut you off?
Grace Party Reynolds, baby. Your baby bumper cars. Your what it is? The blow up houses, the swiggle bikes, the bubble machine. You heard me? You got a little Tyler.
Let me follow you.
Got a little Paul. Yeah, follow me, Georgia.
I just followed you.
Tuesday, everybody follow me. Okay,
and
Grace Party Reynolds. Okay, let me type it in the thing so y'all can have it.
Y'all go follow my good niece.
Everything.
She is such a lovely person.
So yeah, book with me. I got specials going on right now for the spring, you know, because I know y'all children gonna be needing a love parties and stuff. Y'all, you know, yeah.
Hey, oh girl, this is my mama and my grandma. We love you.
Love y'all more.
Love you too, baby. Thank you for tuning in.
Love her. She really is a real fan. I didn't know you was into all that. Like she knew for real. Like I'm like, damn, I just be following this cooking. I was like, Joe, do they?
You can't let everybody know what you're doing. What you're doing. Yeah, so I like so it's like it started off as my mom had like she wanted to do like a little business venture, and then I ended up taking it over because I was already cooking and selling places. And then I had a large following online. So then one of her cooks ended up finding another job. So I took over, and then just by me having a large social media following, that's how I was able to be so successful and gain all those customers so fast. And then I was like on the main highway in between all these construction sites, so it was just the perfect location, perfect time. So that's how I was able to capitalize on my restaurant and really, make a name for myself.
Do other people try to capitalize? Nah, you do have a large following, and you're a very genuine, very nice person, and very friendly. And I just want, like, do people come up to you, and do you feel like some people are like they trying to get something out of you?
So I also have a very strong spirit of discernment too. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just telling you just because I'm on live with you. I know people that's watching this live. I've been invited on a lot of different podcasts, a lot of different shows to be on, a lot of different Instagram shows like this to be on. A lot of them. But I just don't want to do it. I just didn't feel like doing it. I just didn't feel like doing it. But something told me to do yours. I don't know what it is about you. I don't know what my spirit like about you. And I'm not just saying this, but like I said, and these motherfuckers could be in my inbox mad or whatever. It is what it is. But something just told me to do your show. So whoever needs to hear whatever I said today off a Dom platform, I don't know what it is, but that's why I'm here. So yeah.
You actually touched me on a spiritual level, because to be honest with you, it's like sometimes you do need to hear like how to get rid of this bad energy. If it's
most definitely.
It's like sometimes it should be haunting you. Like you have to understand, why is it going wrong?
Right, because we accept that, whether it be in a relationship, whether it be through sex, you accept that. You accept that. Any energy that is presented to you, you have the right to either reject or accept. And when you start to have sex with somebody, it's like you open up to them. So you start empathizing with them. Bitch, it's not what you mean. Keep not working.
It's not working to get you to do, so you can start it up.
Joe telling us to see, baby. Joe telling us everything. Joe told us we need to wipe our house out with ammonia.
Oh, tell them open the back door.
Inside bed. Joe is giving the women the tea. And the men. It's like, we had to let them know. Like, oh yeah, and just in case y'all missed it, they wanted to know if Joe wanted women. And Joe said, it's a no.
No, it's a no. It's a no. Love y'all to death. Y'all beautiful, all that. But
Joe,
I also think it's a misconception, like, just about how I'm just naturally charismatic. So I open the door, give compliments and stuff like this. So I understand how it can be easily misconstrued, because y'all see me honest people comment saying, how beautiful this lady is, or I like whatever. But that doesn't mean I won't have sex with her. But she look good, bitch. I don't have no fucking sex with her. She just look good, So don't.
But wait, Joe, she got the same thing that the man got. If you say you're not getting penetrated, she got an ass just like he do and nails. What's the difference?
But at the same time, even though I'm attracted to feminine energy, I'm attracted to feminine energy with a masculine energy with a feminine presenting energy as well. So I guess that's why I'm homosexual, because I'm attracted to men, which is like was supposed to be a masculine energy, but I'm also attracted to men who are feminine, which is supposed to be like a feminine presenting, like a woman, I guess you could say. But I just find those characteristics more attractive to me in a man. So I don't try to confuse other women or myself and try to date women or whatever, because I feel like I know my preference, and I know what I like, And like my brother, has sister, he know, like he's always been openly bisexual. Like he like loved the women. You know, he's always loved the women. And it used to be so uncomfortable for me, like sometimes because he's like a nigga, like bitch, like you know, like when he see bitches, like you know, like it's like girl, calm the fuck down. You know, like he, you know. So I guess for everybody else, it was kind of like, you know, weird, you know, from him transitioning from who was talking to him having going to a whole family, you know. So everybody has something to say, but people who knew or who knows how sister everybody knows he's always been, you know, into women, and that's why I feel like his baby mama, I'm claiming the future wife has always been so accepted because it was nothing to hide, you know. And that's what I always tell people. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. Just say what the fuck it is. Say what it is.
So wait, you don't date DL men?
Huh?
You don't date DL men?
No.
Fuck
no.
DL men, like
just yeah. Oh yeah. We can fuck. We can do all that. But as far as a steady conversation, me asking how I'm doing every day, you coming over and chill, we can't do that because I feel like DL men have too many hangups and too many complications. And
you're not gonna be hiding.
Huh?
You don't want to be hiding and stuffing in the closet.
Oh no, I don't mind hiding, but it's his energy. You know what I'm saying? Like DL men like carry a certain energy about them, a certain sneaky, kind of under the cover, conniving type energy, manipulative type energy. So I just choose not to be around it because I feel like you have to possess certain type of negative energies to be able to live a double life. You know?
Oh my God, Joe.
So
I appreciate that so much. Like so many people don't understand it.
Yeah,
you can present that to somebody else. That means you got that in you. Like it's not that you hiding what you like. It's the fact that you can lie so well.
That you can be so deceptive about it. And that you can lie to yourself and not only lie to yourself, but lie so good so now you believe it. And that's what the delusion comes from, is when a lie is repeated so many times, they start to believe it themselves. And so they can argue with you like it's the truth because they really believe it. They really believe it. They're not gay because they've said it so many times. I'm not gay. So they believe that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
being fucked down. Fucked down. You know what I'm saying?
We know. It's like, it's okay. What y'all want to know? We about to get Joe. Joe got something to do. He almost finished with his goal.
Girl, my truck, these fucking potholes in New Orleans, bitch. I don't know what the fuck happened. I had to get a mechanic, bitch. I hit a pothole so hard, bitch, my whole truck stopped, bitch. I popped the belt and everything. I don't know what the fuck I hit or what's going on. So the man, he out there working on my truck right now. So that's why I keep going back and forth, because I need to be up and running.
Joe, wait, you was in Algiers?
No. I was coming out like by Epiturro, by the old Fusions.
Yeah.
So
that's not that bad over there, though. It's not, well, yeah. But the whole street bumpy, though, Joe. How you tried to go fast on that street? The whole street messed up.
Okay, they're telling me they need me outside.
All right, go ahead.
All right, I'm sorry.
I appreciate it so much.
Bitch, we must do this again. It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much, love, for real. You gave
it was a pleasure.
Thank
you so much for having me, y'all. Y'all go follow Dating with Dom. You heard me?
Bye, Joe. Y'all saw it. Joe gave us a tea. Who knew Joe was conservative? It's like Joe said, oh, and this for y'all women. Joe don't want y'all. And he gave all of the tea for the women. I'm happy. Y'all can follow me if y'all want. We're going to have another special guest next weekend. And I hope y'all appreciated it. Like, we got to see another side of Joe. That's what the whole thing is about. We always see these influencers and stuff. We see them all, you know, they're doing their videos, they're doing their marketing. But sometimes you just want to hear what they really are like. This is like a fan's perspective and something like that. So see y'all next Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Dating with Dom. Bye.